Today's scale tutorial is going to be on E major. E major has some things about it that are actually a little easier than some of the other scales. So let's get right to it since we've already talked a lot about the other scales as it is. Over on your left, you'll see the E major scale written out. It has 4 sharps. I've written them out as accidentals as I have in all the other tutorials instead of using a key signature. We'll be going over key signatures in other videos. So those 4 sharps are F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. There is a reason I said it in that order. That's the order of the sharps. So we're going to start with E, and this is just like the other scales in one way, the finger pattern. So what I want to do is block the finger pattern just like we did with the others. The first 3 notes are E, F sharp, and G. So with your right hand, you're just going to block your first 3 fingers like this. Then we're going to go to the next 5 notes, which are A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, and block those notes. Now let's do that 3 times. If you feel like this is helpful, do it 10 times, 15, 20, really doesn't matter. 2 more times. 1 more. Back to the beginning. Now separate the notes out. Again, same fingering as C, G, D, and A. Ready, go. E, F sharp, G sharp, thumb under. B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Starting from the top, ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third finger over, 2, 1. All right, now let's go to the left hand. Same thing, you can always rewind and replay and watch or play with. Starting with the 5th finger, we're on E, F sharp, G, A, and B. Play all 5 of these notes together for me. Then play the last 3 notes, C sharp, D sharp, E. Let's do that 3 times in a row. 1. 2 more. 1 more. Now separate it out, starting with the 5th finger. Ready, go. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. 3rd finger over, C sharp, D sharp, E. On the way back down, start with the thumb. I'll just call the finger numbers like last time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Thumb under. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's hands alone. Now let's take a look at this hands together. First way you want to do E major is in contrary motion. E major is the 2nd easiest scale to play in contrary motion. There's a simple reason for this. If you watch when I play this, I'm going to start with my thumbs an octave apart. When I play each of the notes, the black and white notes match up on the way out and in. Not all the scales do this. The only other scale that does this in major is C major. Okay, so try this with me. Starting with the thumbs on E. You can start on a unison E if you like. I'm going to start an octave apart. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just come right back in. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now for parallel motion. Ready, go. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Back down. You got this. And just like before, rewind and repeat. All right, now for the more advanced players, let's take a look at a 2-octave E major scale. Here's the notes for 2 octaves. I've written them in 8th notes so they basically fit a little bit easier within the measures. And the finger pattern is going to be the same as C, G, D, and A. So let's just get started right into it, starting with the thumb on E here. I'm going to go kind of slow. Follow me with this. And again, if you have trouble, just watch it a few times and take it slow. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb under. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Third finger over, fourth finger over, then third finger over, and you're almost there. Now with the left hand, try the same thing, starting an octave lower. Then we're going to do contrary and parallel. Ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Let me tell you one little tip here. You may have noticed my body moving over off the screen here, more in front of my microphone. That's because my left hand was moving past the center of my body, and I like to move my body with my arms. Let's try this 2 hands together. I'm actually going to start another octave down, lower. So you don't, of course, have to play the notes that are written over here because I've only written it all in treble clef anyway. Parallel motion first. Might go a little bit faster this time. Ready, go. Now let's try the contrary motion, and I will show you a way you can combine them. Starting with the thumbs on E's. If you want to make it everything a little closer together, so you're not moving so far out, you can start on a unison E. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep going. Doing 2 octaves. Now, something you can do with this is you can vary what you're doing while playing these scales. Starting with a parallel motion, you get to your thumbs on E, and then reverse your left hand, keep going with the right hand. Now here we are going to come back in. Now here you have options. I'm going to keep going up with the left hand and reverse with the right hand. So now they're in parallel. Now I'm going to keep going back down with the left hand again, up with the right hand, and back in, and then finish it off with a parallel motion. So you see that you have a lot of options with this. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and look for more scale videos. If I can, I'm going to try to get them up every single week. If you liked that video, please give me a like. If you have any comments, please leave them underneath. And if you want to see more videos, look to the ones over on the right of the screen right now and take a look at one of these or any of my other videos. And please subscribe if you want to see anything new when it comes up. Thanks a lot.